about no fame, you don't wanna be them.
I just got finished with a beautiful meditation. Like, you see where I'm at. I'm in nature with it. Feel me? I just got finished with an intense meditation session. And then y'all know about this. I got that belt on, that vibration thing. So not only I was listening to like that's why I got the AirPods in. I was listening to like it was like a affirmation meditation. It was on Real Kaya's page. I forgot what I'm gonna put it in the video. I'm gonna put the name of the affirmation meditation channel that she has. I'm gonna put it in there what I was listening to as I was meditating. But man, I feel so good, man. Like, it feels wonderful. I just cut this video on, like cut the camera on because I wanted to say a few things. You know, obviously make sure y'all breathing deep breaths, you know what I'm saying? Daily breath work on your breath. It puts you more in a calm state and a more, it puts you in a state of, I got multiple videos of like breath work, but you can't get enough of breathing. Like, that's how you live, you feel me? Everything's breathing. You know what I'm saying? Everything is breathing, everything got life to it, you feel me? Like, I even like this tree. Like a lot of y'all wouldn't even understand this, but like me gripping my hand along this tree, like I can feel the life running through it. I mean, if you think it's, you know, whatever you think it may be, you could think that, but like me, I feel the life running through that tree. I feel the life running through nature. But yeah. So yeah, breathing pretty much, and you know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got the yoga mat out here. You already know what I'm finna do. Well, I don't know if y'all seen that, but yeah, I got the yoga mat. You know what I'm finna do. You feel me? I also wanted to show y'all my garden. I started to get real like lenient on myself. Coming to like, you know how I usually pull weeds? I used to pull weeds almost every day or every other day. But I slowed down doing it, and like all the grass, all the weeds then grew back in the garden. So yesterday I tilled the ground and raked it and watered it, and now it looks a lot better. So all I gotta do is just pull the remaining weeds out of it. But I'm getting it ready, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, it's gonna be a beautiful, you know, growing season. And you know, I'm doing more like me personally, like when it comes to like the seasons and different holidays, like me personally, I don't really like celebrate like holidays that's already put in motion. A lot of it has to do with, and I'm all over the place with these topics, so just try to bear with me. Just listen to me, actually pay attention to me, because I'm speaking some real game, real knowledge. A lot of these holidays definitely have like very like demonic and evil meanings behind it, and very like materialistic mindsets and things like that of these different holidays. So I'm falling back from a lot of them. I've been falling back from a lot of them, like especially for the past good couple years, you know what I'm saying? Especially like Christmas, like at least the gigantic major ones that get celebrated, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, you know. I really see first of all, for me, I see no reason in celebrating Thanksgiving, because first of all, I don't even eat a large amount of food, at least in one day, like I used to when I was younger. And I don't eat meat, seafood, processed sugar, grains, wheat, what else? Dairy. I don't eat none of that stuff no more, so there's no point in me doing that. I treat Thanksgiving like it's every day, and like not the holiday meaning of it. I'm talking about like I'm thankful for every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't wait to a certain day or a certain holiday to give thanks on that day. Like I literally thankful every single day. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful every single day. I hug my mom daily. I talk to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thankful every day. I don't wait to a certain day on the calendar. You know what I'm saying? To be like, you know what, this is the day I'm going to show gratitude, and this is the day I'm going to be happy for what I have. No, I'm going to be, grateful for everything I have in the moment, every day, every hour, every second. Even if I don't say it, I'm thinking it. Even if I don't think it, it's already being manifested. So that's one thing. So yeah, like the holidays, I definitely fell back from, most definitely, I'm gonna put this in there before I continue on what I was saying, but like I did watch a lot of my old videos, and like I could definitely sense the growth. If y'all don't know, I had just dropped a video on this channel, my university channel, of me, a whole year of me not eating seafood and animal at all. Happy, you feel me? Whole year. I started it back in December 26, 2023, and it is currently January 2nd, 2025. So, we going on for another second year. But yeah, so that's basically what that is. Now, like I was saying, going back to like the holidays, I just don't really celebrate. I see no real use for them. And the more knowledge I learn, the more it is knowledge, and then also I learn more about myself. I just see that those different holidays don't really serve either me or serve nature at all, because it's like I said, it's materialistic. Some of it's lustful. Some of it, it has to do with greed, envy, jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even sense it. And you even take a part of that as a kid, like when you were a kid, like especially thinking of Christmas, like you're not genuinely grateful for it, because you will get a present and then your brother or sister will get a present, and you're not genuinely grateful for what you got because you're jealous and showing jealous and envy to your brother and sister because they got a quote unquote better item than you did, or a better present than you did. So that just starts, creating all different type of tension in the house that shouldn't even be there. You feel what I'm saying? And kids shouldn't even feel that way, So that's why I say those type of holidays are definitely selfish, and they don't really show real things. Another thing is, I brought up my garden mainly because garden of energy. I call it garden of energy. You feel me? But I brought up the garden because, like, I've known this since like 2022, but like one of my senseis, Yaki Awaken, he brought it to my attention again. You feel me? I never really lost the knowledge. It was just, it was just locked or hidden behind a lot of other different things that I've been learning. Because when I'm learning something, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say I turn everything off, but I try to pay attention to what I'm learning in that moment. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of thinking about all different types of things all at once. But he was basically saying like the new year is not January 1st. The new year is actually spring, like the first day of spring. And that makes sense because that's basically when nature is like, I wouldn't say come back to life. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say nature is coming back to life. As you can see, like, for instance, you see that tree? Hold on. You see that tree right there? You see how it has no leaves right now? That's nature doing its detox, right? That's nature basically doing her detox, getting rid of the old and, coming in with the new, growth. You feel me? Just like how we are we're born, we fulfill our purpose, and then our bodies decease and everything like that. And well, I wouldn't even just say decease. I would say like we're no longer in this avatar. Same thing with the leaves. When the leaves fall off the tree, you know what I'm saying, and some more leaves come in, that's new life. You feel me? That's new life. So it's like, that's how you know that nature is life, energy, love, care, and you can see it. You just gotta know and feel. So it's like, that's what I say. So like when the fruits and vegetables and, you know, different type of other flowers and everything is blooming and the bees are out, that's how you know that, like, yeah, it's a new year. Like, it's a new year. Yeah. I'm still, y'all can see even back there, like, you see that? Hold on, let me get you right. Yeah, that's when that hurricane came through. As you can see, like, it pulled the, that hurricane came and pulled that tree straight out the ground, you feel me? Straight out the ground. But look, I'm finna show y'all the garden, and I'm finna show y'all something that I picked up on and I realized yesterday that actually is going to be a lot, like, really, really beneficial for the garden now. And I see what Mother Nature was doing. I just had to pay attention. So I'll be right back. All right, so I know y'all remember the garden. I know y'all remember those days. As you can see, you know what I'm saying? It looks a lot better now. You know, as you can see, I still got weeds and stuff I need to pull. A lot of it is already pulled. I just didn't really do anything with it. I'm gonna probably put those weeds in my compost bin. But yeah, I came through, I raked, I shoveled, leveled it out, and it looked good. You know what I'm saying? But basically what I was saying is, so you see that tree right there? That tree that's down? That was the tree that was in this in the yard. And that was the tree that fell during Hurricane Helene. You know, they like to put names on different, natural occurrences, not natural disasters, but natural occurrences that happen on Earth. They put names on it, so I'ma just so to enlighten you, or like just to so y'all know what I'm talking about. Hurricane Helene came through, and that tree right there, and that tree that was right there, that mimosa tree, and that tree that was over there, fell. It fell like right here where I'm standing. It hit trampoline a little bit. But like, now that it's gone, I realized something. Like, that mimosa tree right there was actually it was shading my garden. And my garden had a lot of shade, right? And, if you think about it technically, with watermelons, like, as long as the ground is nice and warm and hot, because it gets hot where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It gets to like 100 degrees and stuff like that. But the ground actually gets warm enough for it still can grow. But watermelons, we all know this, watermelons need direct sunlight, so what I was thinking about, I came to conclusion, and I was thinking about it like early in the rising. It was real dark, and I thought about it. I said, man, that tree right there was shading my garden, and that tree was shading the garden energy. And it was big. It was sitting right over the garden. I know if y'all go watch my old videos, y'all can see that tree that was right there. It was sitting up like above the garden, right? So now that I think about it, the garden now, when that sun comes up, because as you can see over there, like, all right, so boom, the sun, you see where those trees are at? The sun starts to rise over there, right? When the sun is rising, right, it's going to sit up under those trees, right? It's going to sing up under those trees, you feel me? It's beautiful. Then it starts rising above it. Now, the only thing that's going to really kind of block out the sun and still shade the garden just a little bit is that roof right there, his roof. But that's fine though, because that's just in the real early times. But basically, when it gets about, I say the sun about right there, it's gonna hit the garden, and it's basically going to do what it's going to do. You feel what I'm saying? It probably not gonna get a full day of sun, but that's fine. And then plus, like, you see how the garden is now, and then I got my compost bin over there. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna have, basically, if you look at it, most of the sun that this garden gets is at least about in this middle area. So I'm going to at least get about 2 raised beds, maybe. The max I want to get is 3. I want to get 3, but I know they can be very expensive, and I'm not trying to go for no real deal cheap one. And it ain't even about cheap or like the price or anything, but I want to make sure this is like, it holds up, and I'm going to definitely be taking care of it. But I definitely want to make sure that these watermelons grow better this time and more nutritious. Not even just nutritious, but I say nutritious. I want them to grow more vibrant and beautiful this time and not get any mold on them and not, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying stuff. So I'm going to probably put a bin right there and right there. I know for sure I'm going to get one. So I'm going to put a bin right there, vertical. And if I get two, I'm going to put it right next to it. And then the regular space inside of this fence will probably be planting. Because inside the beds, I'm going to be planting stuff like mainly watermelon. Because that's what I really like. The soil that I created, that me and nature created, is the soil that I am going to be using for is the soil I'm going to be using for the watermelons for sure. You know what I'm saying? With that ground, don't get it twisted though. I got that ground. I didn't put so much like different type of nutrients and everything around this ground in this area right here. Plus Mother Nature doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? And everything looking nice. Now I can show y'all something also. You know, I still got the water hose. You feel me? The little, you know, that water hose I had got like last summer. So, boom, this is the compost bin. Now y'all saw it yesterday when I posted the video. As you can see, I added more soil to it. When I was doing like the tilling, anything that I pulled up from that ground over there is in here. And then this is some more scraps, you know what I'm saying? You got onions, you got cabbage in here. You know what I'm saying? You got, what is this? This is celery sticks in here. And, you know, I'm going to give this some more water and I'm going to turn it probably in the next 2 days. But I'm working on the topsoil right now. The middle, hold on, wait a minute. This is one thing you always got to look out for, stuff like this, right? See, I didn't know this. You know, my mom, she gave me the compost to put in here, but like I didn't know that it had a sticker on it. So make sure you look through it. Make sure you be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I'm growing the fruits, the watermelon and stuff like that, it is no need for a sticker because I don't need to put no sticker on it. But yeah, this was on it. I guess that's fine. I still look for things like that. But yeah, so basically the middle of this compost bin and the bottom is already like really nutrient dense. So the more soil I add and the more fruit scraps and vegetable scraps I add to it, or coconuts or whatever I add, or mushrooms, I basically just work on the soil as I go. So yeah, that's that. Now I'm about to flip the camera real quick so I can talk to y'all about something else. Now, one thing I do want to say that's going to be beneficial and it's going to help me a lot. I know y'all seen me make a video a while ago. It may be on my other channel, Life of Healthy Lifestyle 444. The Life of Healthy Lifestyle 444. Y'all probably already seen the video already, but I still have the watering timer and the drip irrigation. I really needed it because in the summer, I would come home from work and it'd be the hottest part of the day. But since I had to rush and get up out the bed to go to work, I ain't gonna say I didn't have, because I was thinking about it. What I do is I like to do yoga, I like to meditate, and I like to plan for my day before I go to work. Well, especially early. So if I'm going to do that, right? You know, and then I got to add watering, but then I'm cutting into time to where I got to go to work and I don't want to be late, you feel me? So it was kind of hard for me to water it. So I had to water it, no choice to water it right when I got home from work. But see, the thing is, it'd be the hottest point of the day, and by the time I'm watering it, it looks like the watermelon plants, the vines are dying. You feel me? Because it's not really getting any water, you know, and it's not really getting, you know, it's not really being taken care of as it should. So I got a drip irrigation system and a water timer that it's going to be linked to. And when I plug it up when I twist it and get it set up, I'm going to set it to a certain time, and it's basically just going to be dripping for me when I'm at work or when I'm away from home, when I can't really water it myself. And that's just going to be a game changer, you feel me? Because like I really needed it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like when I was. If y'all go back and look at the videos when I was growing melons, I had so many melons growing, but they just couldn't grow to their full potential because I couldn't keep up with watering. They had the sun. The sun was doing his job. Nature was doing his job, but I'm in a dry area. You know what I'm saying? It don't rain all the time. You will get lucky if you even get rain for 5 to 10 minutes. So over here, you really have to genuinely like water yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like at times, Mother Nature will come through and she'll send showers through, maybe longer than 5-10 minutes. But like I said, you gotta really. It ain't like Florida where you got rain constantly and then the sun pop back out. That would be a perfect environment. But yeah, like I was saying though, hey, it's coming though. It's finna come along. It's coming along pretty well, pretty good. Y'all see the hair growth, y'all know what I'm saying? It's more healthier than what it was. Y'all remember when I cut my hair? I had all that dye in my hair back in 2022. In 2023, I think in 2023, I had cut it all off. And I had this is the growth now from when I cut it. So if y'all go look at the videos, y'all can see the growth. You know what I'm saying? Skin clear, you feel me? It looks like I've been taking sea moss. I ain't even been on the sea moss lately, but it's coming back. The burdock root, the coconuts, all that, you know. But yeah, so that's really about it. Drip irrigation system and the watering timer. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that's cool about the water timer that I have is it can be used like with Wi-Fi too. So if I'm at like work or something, or if I'm away from home, even if like I forgot to set the time or it didn't go off, I can use my phone to connect to it and turn the water on myself, and it's going to drip. You know what I'm saying? So it can give it the water it needs throughout the day until I'm able to come back and attend to it, you know? So yeah. But yeah, that's going to conclude this video. I do need to go ahead and stretch. I do need to go ahead and hit some yoga, hit the mat real quick. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the post notification bell. You know what I'm saying? And also share this to, you know, people that really, I say share this to anybody, because this knowledge, like the knowledge that I'm giving y'all is like, you know, it lasts forever. Like it's endless. It keeps going. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go wrong with gardening. You can't go wrong with growing your own food. You can't go wrong with, you know what I'm saying, controlling the situation. You can't go wrong with actually taking control and taking the power back within yourself. Can't go wrong with none of that. So yeah, but it's your boy Healthy Lifestyle 444, Healthy Lifestyle 444 University. But like, yeah, so y'all stay tuned for the next video. Peace, blessings, peace, love, light, and healing. Shout out to Yaki Awaken, and rest in peace, Dr. Sebi. I love you, man. Peace.